I'm not sure if I would call this a walk or a hike, or I don't know what the difference is. What's the difference between a walk and a hike? Terrain? Anyway, what happened today? I'm here with Gary. G Money. I've actually never called him that before, but I'll call him G Money. We were going to go today to San Juan Tlacotenco, where I've gone before. Gary's never been before. And what happened? We got busted. Got stopped by the police. They wouldn't let us in because of this current situation. They have the little places closed off. So we had to turn around and come back. And now we're in a hole. We're at the bottom of this deep hole in Ahuatepec. I've been here many times. Came here once with Gary before. So this was kind of our backup plan, which is pretty cool. Better than sitting in the house. This is some kind of cave with red clay. Pretty cool. Very different temperature here than up above. Probably maybe about 5 degrees Celsius cooler. Feels nice. This never gets any direct sunlight because it's got, even in the dry season, the trees are thick enough that the sun never really comes in here too much. Nice down here. So we're taking a bit of a rest. We're going to go back up to the top and continue. This is the farthest I've ever walked. But we're going to go back up to the top and try to walk further and see where we can go. Break time is over. We're walking out of the hole, out of the cave, up into kind of like a forest, and then continuing on the path, on the trail. Oops. And you can already feel it getting warmer, just even after a minute of coming up. Go ahead. Different view of the hole. A couple of people here. This is new territory for me. I've never gone down this far. I've only ever walked to as far as those caves, those holes. I used to live not too far from here, a few kilometers from here. I discovered this just out for a walk one day by myself. Maybe, I don't know, I think it was probably in 2011 or 2012. Just came out for a walk and kept walking and walking, and you never know what cool stuff you're gonna find. So this from here is all uncharted for me. I don't know how far this goes or where it goes, but we got a lot of time today, so we're gonna check it out. Here's a short update. Gary's insisting that we did this before. Oh, that's a person on a bike. Maybe that's what I heard before. I don't remember. Gary's got a good memory. I have a good memory too, but sometimes it fails. This doesn't look familiar to me at all. And, I mean, it's not like there's really any landmarks to remember. It's not like you pass, like any, you know, like a cliff or something like that. Kind of all looks the same. But I may have lied when I said that I've done this before. In any case, we'll keep walking and see where we go. We've been walking now for almost 4 hours, and we've come to the point where we're going to turn around. We've gone as far as we can go. Can actually go a lot farther. As I mentioned earlier, we got chased away by the police to go in this small village. And what's kind of funny, I just looked on Google Maps. If we continued on this, it's not a road, but it's not a path. I don't know. You can't really drive on it, but if we continue on this way for another couple of hours, we would be in that small town on foot. And maybe they wouldn't chase us away on foot. But anyway, we're at the, for the 7 people that watch this, and of those 7, of the maybe 2 that know, we're at the, oh, there's some animal over here. This is the autopista between Tepoztlan and, well, Mexico City and Tepoztlan, I guess. Let's try going up here. Let me see where we are. I'll go up here. Oops. Not exactly sure where we are. But yeah, if we had followed that road, we'd end up in San Juan Tlacotenco, which was our original destination. But it would take another couple of hours to get there. This is the highway. I think I said it wrong. It's between Cuautla and Mexico City. There we go. Ah, yeah, I know where we are now. This is the road they've been building for years. Yeah, so if you go that way, you go to Acapulco or Cuernavaca, the other way to Mexico City. So something I've become very good at since I've lived in Mexico is making the best out of a bad situation. Started the day by getting, literally the police chased us, came after us. We kind of went through the roadblock, and I kept watching in the rearview mirror, and they came about 30 seconds or a minute, pulled us over, and told us to go back. So this is our backup, and pretty good, yeah, for a backup plan today. Good walk, nothing special to see. There was no like miradores or any cool lookout points, or you know, no sights or anything, but at least that's that same truck, right? Yeah, but I still don't know where he's coming from, because I don't know where that road comes from. But yeah, so the best of a bad, well, not a bad situation, but at least we're out of the house, enjoying the sun and the heat, and walking in the forest. So that's it. I don't know when the next hike is going to be, because you really can't go anywhere now. Everything is closed. I thought we'd be able to go to this one today. And where we're going today, it's way up in those mountains right there, San Juan Tlacotenco, which I've been several times. No, that's not the same truck. Yeah. Alright, so maybe one of the most boring videos ever. What do you want me to do? This is coronavirus era, so I do what I can.